I am not stupid. I'm very intelligent. As public figures, and it's kana munane following. Ukatita kana following 500, kana ukaita following evanu 1,000, ukaita following evanu 200,000. You have what we call a social responsibility as an adult, and this is an issue that needs to be addressed. You have a social responsibility to the 500 people that follow you, or to the 200,000 people that follow you. And it's kana uri a superstar, and you're in a position of power. You can easily influence the younger generation to do either drugs because they see you doing it, so they think it's cool, they think it's okay. You'd see young girls pakati pe usiku, they are busy stripping, vachinikrina vachibvisa hembe vachita say, and you're supposed to be a role model. Things like that. Chero mwana achinzi ari kubva kwasina kurairwa, chero mwana achinzi, she needs guidance. As a person that is an adult and as a person that has got social responsibility, you've got the right to either remove that person off your life, click a X button, and it's obvisa munu. Haungati uchiona munu achiningrina achi jumper off a bridge, you'll be like, and don't know kuti jumper off a bridge. We are parents. Tinevana at the end of the day. I would not be happy wangu mwana shoni akasiwa achita mbanje nevanu just because amai ibenzi. I would not be happy ndikona wangu mwana, because it takes a village to raise a child. Saka mwana kana achirasika achita things that is munoziva vana vanogona kutadza kuteerera amai, vogotadza kuteerera mubereki, but vanonoteerera kana Cardi B kana ameno ndani kwari kuipa kana kuti Jamaster kana kuti Alicia Keys kana kuti ameno kana kuti Beyonce, because that is their role model. That is the person they look up to, right? So sometimes, as our responsibilities as role models, let us try and do better for people that are looking up at us. And then I try to encourage their business. I try to encourage young girls to be independent. I'm not perfect, but always try to better other people by encouraging them to do better for them. This child is no longer living at home. She has gone wherever she has gone. Continue, life goes on. But someone else's life has now been ruined. Just because you could not put a stop to certain behaviors. And if people do not, do not like me or have got nasty comments because that has something to do with protecting the image of a child or a girl or of a woman, mukadzi, could have any respect, then guess what? Those people can go fuck off, because I will always stand in my truth. I've always said, even the Olinda Chapel Foundation's constitution is based on protecting vanhu vechikadzi nevana vasikana. So there is nothing healthy and nothing okay for a grown-ass woman or a teenager, whether mukadzi mukuru ane marbles ake kana kuti mwana mudiki ane marbles asina the mental capacity to make a decision for themselves, to be going on social media and stripping, kubvisa hembe. Those are things that the internet will never be able to forget. And if you are a woman and you support men to sexualize and degrade us as vanhu vechikadzi, whether ndi Stana, whether ndi Mandla, whether ndi Jay-Z kana kuti ndi Kanye, then you are of a wrong mindset. It doesn't matter who it is. It just so happened, in this unfortunate incident, it just happened to be my ex. So I will highlight this is a problem. And even we should learn to protect ourselves, protect even because kana Kanye West achitaura kuti visai hembe urakidze simbi rako pa internet, that is pornography. Next step chatozongosara kunoita prostitution nekunoita pornography. If that is what you're now telling me our community is all about, right? Then I am really worried. It concerns me as a mother to a daughter, because I would never, ever, ever want Nandi to be on social media. I would never put up with that. As a mother to a daughter, I would not stand for that. So right now, imagine vabereki vemwana yeye kana kuti vemukadzi kana vana vake, whoever she is, vachizviona izvozvo, how do they feel? There's a difference between coming on social media uchipopota uchita marant edu atunoita, but stripping down, it removes a certain level of dignity. And if you support such and you keep saying but it's okay, nokuti Hansi, it's not his fault, nokuti akauya ega, he had a responsibility to turn that thing off, drop that girl off, because this is now prostitution and pornography that is being promoted, being introduced into our Zimbabwean culture, which is a no-no. Kuchi boy kwedu akuna zvakadaro, kuchi Zimbabwean akuna zvakadaro. Not yesterday, not today, not tomorrow. Hazviko kwedu, it's not in our blood, it's not in our nature, and it's not in our culture. Hazviitwi, hatisi varungu vanoita zvinhu zvakadaro. So mangwana mwana yeye kana musikana yeye achada kuroorwa, ma-in-laws vanenge vachiona ma-videos akadaro. People think of entertainment in the 2 minutes, but they don't think of the entertainment. It's not just about this one particular incident. It's about a lot of incidences that have been happening on so many people's platforms and so many people's lives. Where, you know, the mama life videos of Vanenge Vachita, where women are being objectified or subjected to being sexual objects. Women are not being, you know, celebrated for their intellect, for their achievements, for their educational standards. Murikuona vana vedu vanozobvuma kuenda kuchikoro sei vachiziva kuti hazvikoshe in our culture. Chinokoshe in our culture these days kutambisa magaro usina kupfeka pa internet. We don't think about it like that. I'm not even reading comments, so whatever comments that are there, I am zero for it. But I will stand for what I believe in, and I will stand for my principles zangu. It's what other parents out there are concerned about. Munakabereka katakura mimba 9 months ka anoziva kuti they would never ever want that for themselves or for any other child. Vana vedu vachagara muchikoro here vachifunga kuti no, it's unfashionable. Chinchiri fashionable is becoming an Instagram model wekuti unongori pa Instagram uchitambisa magaro usina kupfeka, and that's all. To them that is goals, that's making it in life. You know, it's no longer about kuti ane master's degree at the age of 25, kana kuti ane PhD at the age of 30. Oh, she owns her own company, she employs nigrini 30 people or 50 people or 100 people, or she actually, her net worth is now 3 million or 5 million. Worth yevana vedu is now being counted by being sexualized. And for somebody that is a parent, it is disgusting and it is wrong. So whether people agree with me or they don't agree with me, this is not an attack on a particular person. It's an attack on which are fashionable in our culture. What is becoming a normal thing because it's being allowed. People trend on that. Likes. Mazona, I even mentioned it last time. Genius Panenga Chizita, Ndakamboshtaura. We should not be sexualizing our girl child and sexualizing Zimbabwean women like that. They have got a whole lot more to offer. You know, it's no longer cool to have a PhD. It's no longer cool to have a master's degree. It's no longer cool to achieve certain things in life. My achievements are my ningrini. My achievements are my kubvisa hembe nekuwaina nekuita say. I am sorry, but never in this day, today, tomorrow, whatever, would I want to see Nandi doing that. I would never ever want to see my nieces Ayana and Ahava doing that, being sexualized and being objectified by anyone, no matter who it is. So when you are a public figure, you've got a responsibility. You say, no, this is wrong. I would not want to see my daughter doing this. You tend that not ziki someone boss into eda. Kana auya ari egagadaro. Take that person off so that they realize what they are doing is not okay. It's not cool. They need to be out there bettering themselves in life. And there is apana achievement ku acta pornography by internet. Apana. I'm sorry, I had to rant this off because people thinking I'm a coward. I'm not a coward. I will come and stand my ground and say what I need to say. My social media was off this morning because I was busy setting up my company. I was busy moving from one office to another, upgrading office yangu, because I now employ 6 extra people within my company. Barkushanda ku office kwangu inini. Those are goals. Those are achievements. I am an employer, not an employee.